This chapter reveals who God brings back after exile, why he restores them, and how he rebuilds a broken people. If you've ever wondered, can God restore me after I've messed up? This is for you. Jerusalem lay in ruins, silent and empty, its people scattered and its walls broken. Yet even in devastation, hope endured. God promised that after 70 years, a faithful remnant would return, carrying the dreams and prayers of generations. 1 Chronicles 9 records this promise fulfilled as families from Judah, Benjamin, Ephraim, and Manasseh journeyed back, united by faith and heritage. Their return was more than a journey, it was a spiritual rebirth. Together they began restoring worship, rebuilding homes, and renewing their relationship with God. This moment marks the rebirth of a community, the restoration of a people's spirit, and the promise of a brighter future. Back in Jerusalem, the people's first priority was restoring worship. Priests, descendants of Aaron, led the way, dedicated to serving God and offering sacrifices. Levites supported them, handling music, treasuries, and temple duties, each task vital to the life of worship. Gatekeepers, led by Shallum, guarded the temple's entrances, protecting its holiness day and night. These roles formed the spiritual backbone of the community, each person essential to the whole. Worship required order, dedication, and unity. Every role mattered. Together, they breathed life back into the nation's relationship with God. The names in 1 Chronicles 9 are more than history. They're living stories of faith and survival. Each name is a testimony, a reminder that behind every word is a real person, a family, and a legacy that endured hardship and exile. Recording these names declared, "You matter. You belong here." In a world where people were often forgotten, these lists boldly affirmed identity and belonging. These genealogies restored order and inheritance, especially for priests and Levites. They were keys to reclaiming homes and God's promises. Each name honored those who chose the hard path of rebuilding, leaving comfort behind for faithfulness. God sees individuals, not just crowds. No one is overlooked in his story. These records preserve the line of David and the priests, ensuring God's promises endure. The names prepared the way for the Messiah, keeping hope alive for future redemption. These names connect past, present, and future in God's unfolding plan. The restored temple and its priests pointed to something greater than themselves, a deeper reality that would one day be revealed. Their rituals, their sacred duties, and the very structure of the temple all served as signs, hinting at a fulfillment yet to come. The endless sacrifices repeated day after day showed the deep need for a perfect mediator, one who could truly remove sin, not just cover it temporarily. These offerings were a constant reminder that humanity needed something more, someone who could bridge the gap between God and people forever. Jesus is that high priest, perfect, eternal, and without flaw. He offered himself as the final, all-sufficient sacrifice, ending the need for endless rituals. Through his self-giving love, he opened a new and living way to God. The temple gatekeepers foreshadowed Jesus as the only way to God. He is the true gate to life, the one through whom we find access to the Father and lasting hope. The people's return from exile mirrors our own spiritual return through Christ, who welcomes us, restores us, and brings us home to God's presence. Their journey is a picture of our redemption. Every detail in this chapter, from the garments to the rituals, echoes the greater redemption found in Jesus, who fulfills every promise and every symbol. The story of return and restoration points forward to the ultimate hope we have in Christ, who leads us into a new beginning and a restored relationship with God. What does an ancient list of names mean for us now? It's a model for the church, each person using their gifts to serve, every role essential. We are the living temple, called to unity and purpose, just as they were. God still knows us by name. We are seen, valued, and loved individually. This chapter is a story of hope, of new beginnings after failure, of God's faithfulness to restore. No matter how far we've strayed, there's always a way back through Christ. Their story is our story, a testament to God's power to rebuild and renew. Are you ready to continue? Just click here and come along with me to the next chapter.